Hey, what's going on? My name is Luis, and God bless every single one of you. Today is July 31st, 2024, and welcome to the Real GS News channel. Alright, guys, so we have some urgent information coming out. If you can, please share this video. And we have a big breaking news red alert. The Bear Country launches third stage of nuclear exercises. So the Bear Country's Southern and Central Military District units have begun combat training with Iskander. Very, very powerful equipment there, guys. So the Bear, once again, are getting their stuff ready. And this is a response to the Sleeping Giant planning to send Tomahawk missiles and other equipments to Germany. So we're going to see what's going on here. Guys, last night, actually early this morning, I think it was like 1 a.m., I posted a video over my new channel. There was another important person taken out. The Holy Land are taking out some very, very important ones here. And it seems like there was another one that happened not too long ago. So this one, the commander in Hezbollah. There was another one that happened in Persia and Iran. And then the third one, I think, happened in Syria, Syria. I'm not saying the full name of the country because the platform is really strict. So the Holy Land is doing their job. They taking out some very important people, and this could lead to fire could erupt in the Mid-East. All right, so now the Bear, they're doing their part. They're doing the exercises, and it seems like the world right now is upside down. Alright, guys, before I start, give this video a big thumbs up. Share this video with your friends, families, and loved ones. I appreciate the love and support. And for those of you that want to contribute to the channel, once again, the PayPal link and the Patreon link is in the description box. Also, guys, $1 a month Patreon will get you access to our live stream every Sunday. We talk about things that we cannot talk about on the platform. Also, I posted videos today. Those links will be in the comments box. And for those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, Lord Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. This person is absolutely right. So we are AS leaders now at a state level. I mean, that's where we are right now. The year 2024 is going to be remembered as the year of multiple important, powerful individuals out. Out! Even if 4-5 is on the list. He was almost taken out. You saw what happened to his, what. So, yeah, we are seeing something here, guys. We are definitely seeing something. You have Nicholas, the leader of Venezuela. He came out and said that all this type of stuff going on is all the Sleeping Giant. It's the CI, you know what. Alright, so I do believe there's going to be some more breaking news. I believe the Holy Land is, they're going to be taking out some very, very important individuals, commander, generals, and all that. Alright, so it says here the Bear Southern and Central Military District units have begun combat training with Iskander. Those are very powerful equipments. The exercise stage aims to maintain the readiness of personnel and equipment of the Bear non-strategic nuclear equipment combat unit. All right, let me pull up the full article here. If you can, make sure you share the video. And thank you so much for all the supports, guys. Thank you so much. Alright, so the third stage of the Bear non-strategic nuclear exercises has begun, which focuses on the preparation of units for the combat use of non-strategic nuclear. The Bear Ministry of Defense said on Wednesday, today, July 31st, 2024, on its Telegram channel. Now, a lot of people are going to be like, this is only an exercise. Yeah, and these exercises are very concerning. You need to take this stuff serious. Let's say boxing, for example. Mike Tyson versus Holyfield. it takes at least 2 months exercise. In the third month, pay-per-view fight. That's the big one. Same thing with this. When there's a WWE, you think they're gonna go at it that quick? No, it takes time, exercise, training, preparation, equipment's being moved in certain different areas, shelters, bunkers, facilities being placed. Again, all this takes time, and when that time comes, when someone pushed the first button and again things hit the fan, that's when that's when the events begin. But here's the thing, guys. If they are doing all this preparation, we should be preparing too. Spiritually, physically, mentally. You need to get right with Christ. You need to stock up on food. You need to get stuff ready. You do. But the problem here is that everybody think that we live in this kumbaya world, that nothing's going to happen. But again, we were hit by surprise in 2001, and that woke up a lot of people. But eventually people went back to sleep and lived their life peacefully. You got to prepare for the worst. Good days, bad days, sunny days, snowing day. You always got to be ready, spiritually with Christ. So it's said that the exercises involved the Central and Southern Military District, as well as the Aerospace Forces, this news agency reported. As part of this stage, personnel from the equipment formation of the Central and Southern Military District will work on training and combat tasks, including receiving special training munition for the Iskander operational tactical system, equipping the missiles carriers, and covertly moving to designated positional areas to prepare for electronic launches. It says here, yeah, I'm gonna have to, there's no way of me pausing this stuff here, guys. I don't want to get hit with a copyright here. There we go. Okay, so I closed it. There we go. And it opened. Okay, so let me just read this really quick here. So it added that personnel from the aviation unit of the aerospace forces involved in the exercise will practice equipping aviation strike assist with special warheads and flying to designated patrol areas. It says here, earlier, as part of the first and second stages of the exercise of non-strategic nuclear forces, issues of preparing units of the Southern and Leningrad military district units of the aerospace forces and the Navy for the combat use of non-strategic nuclear equipment were worked out. All right. So once again, the bear edges closer to WW3 as the Bear Gov confirms third stage of tactical nuclear test. All right, so give me a second. Let's see what's going on with this one here. I'm going to have to adjust this really quick. Give me a second here, guys. Perfect. All right, so the Bear Defense Ministry said it has begun the third stage of drills. All right, so we already know that. Soldiers from the Southern and Central Military District were trained how to deploy dummy warheads for Iskander operational and tactical system and covertly move them to launch site, the Defense Ministry said. Now it says here the Bear held the first stage of the drills in May and ally Belarus joined the second stage in June. And now, ladies and gentlemen, July, the last day of the month. Mm. So, in a statement on Telegram messaging app, a spokesperson from the Defense Ministry in the Bear capital said, in accordance with the decision of the leader of the Bear country, the third stage of the exercise of non-strategic nuclear forces has begun. The current stage of the exercises aim at maintaining the readiness of personnel and equipment of the units of combat use of the non-strategic nuclear of the Bear to perform combat missions. It comes as UKR, the Yellow and Blue Country Air Force, said on Wednesday. It taken down all 89 drones and one flying equipment launched by the Bear overnight in one of the Biblical War's largest drone event. The Bear strike mainly targeted the central region of the Yellow and Blue Country capital, where the local authorities said that the Air Force has taken down more than 40 drones. They must have some very powerful missile defense system. That's the first time hearing that. And you guys know me, I talk a lot about the those biblical wars going on. That's the first time hearing something like that. They took down all their drones. They got something very powerful. So since sending thousands of troops into the Yellow and Blue on February, thousands. Again, the numbers, 2.5 years, over 200,000 to 400,000 Yellow and Blue forces taken out. All right, so once again, Vladimir has repeatedly said, I'm sorry, guys. Vladimir has repeatedly said the Bear country could use nukes to defend itself in a, situation. So the Sleeping Giant Defense Secretary, Mr. Lloyd, said that the Sleeping Giant was concerned about advances by the Bear and UKR, to which the Sleeping Giant security assistance would continue. It says here he said that he was encouraged by UKR ability to recruit more people to beef up its own rank. I applaud when the UKR continue to make sure they can hold their own. The UKR are very determined people. Yeah, but there's been videos of you have a contingency out there driving their vans and just snatching anybody out the street, from the street, and just bring them in a van, put them in a van, and then throw them in the front line. Yeah, that's wonderful. That's very wonderful. That's why there's so many of them leaving. They fleeing the Yellow and Blue country. They don't want to be in that situation. Like I said, guys, 200,000 to 400,000 Yellow and Blue forces taken out. They need some more. They need young MEN. The problem here is they're hiding or they're leaving. The Bear Foreign Ministry spokeswoman, Maria, told the RIA News, said, my basis for dialogue with the Sleeping Giant on arms control can come only after the Sleeping Giant refuses confrontation with the Bear. She said at the same time, any hypothetical discussion on these topics can only be comprehensive with emphasis on eliminating key security problems such as NATO aggressive expansion to the east. When I mean expansion to the east, I guess those are the new members, Sweden and Finland. And those two countries, again, open the doors to the Sleeping Giant, US, and now they are in there, and they are very close to the Bear territory. And that's when the Bear has warned that they will use nukes. So the Sleeping Giant, once again, are provoking the Bear, getting closer to the Bear. The Sleeping Giant wants to send some very powerful tomahawks. And the Bear is saying, you do that, then I would send my stuff to Cuba. I would send my stuff to Mexico. Or I would send my stuff to Venezuela. You know what? So, there's a reason why the sleeping giant hasn't sent nothing yet. They haven't sent anything yet. The bear knows that if you send that, we're gonna go back to 1960 something, JFK style. Well, this is where we at right now, guys. They always say history does repeat itself. And now we are dealing with some stuff in the Middle East, the Holy Land. It's getting really hot. And in our backyard, South America, you guys already know what's going on in Venezuela. You have Mr. Nick, the leader of Venezuela. He's calling the bear and the red dragon. I need your guys' help. I need your help. So, he could open the doors to the the red dragon, China, and the bear, Russia. Open the doors to them, and we could see some of them soldiers right in our backyard. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, please share this video. For those of you that want to give your life to Christ, you can email me. My email is in the description box. Me and my wife are here to help many and to lead many to the righteous path, and that's the path of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. For those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. Once again, guys, $1 a month Patreon. We get you access to our live stream every Sunday. We talk about things that we cannot talk about on the platform. Also, I posted videos today. Those links will be in the comments box. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you all. Put faith and trust in Jesus Christ, for He's the only way, the truth, and the life. No one gets to the Father but through Jesus. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time later. Peace.